Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero, and welcome to my Beautiful Faraway. Please don't be cruel to me, which is a surreal dreamlike horror game where you wander a dreary dreamlike world with not a clue why you're there. Eyes close. I feel nothing. No sound, no movement, no thought. Where's my body? I try to focus, to feel the weight of my hands, the movement of my legs, but nothing responds. I try to find a direction, to turn, to sense which way is up and which is down. But space gives nothing to hold on to. Eyes open. I see nothing. I see neither light nor darkness. Only gray shapes pulsing somewhere behind my eyelids. My mind tries to find something to grip. A thought rises and immediately fades, as if there is simply nothing to confirm it with. Where am I? Who am I? Amid this emptiness, vague hints of something familiar begin to surface. An unclear shade that cannot be called a color. A rustle that doesn't quite sound like the sound but resembles it. Fragments of images begin to appear. Familiar outlines but stripped of meaning. Too indistinct. Are these memories? Why am I here? At some point I got the sense that a choice needed to be made. I had two likely assumptions. This is a dream or this is death? Dream. Interesting. Is that what I think? Why? Why me? Eyes close. Okay, I'm in a cathedral or a church of some kind. So there are some in-game filters that are on by default. I turn them off. It's just better for YouTube as far as how it processes videos. But they do give it like a little bit more of a dreamy look if you have those on. Take. Musical notes. Organ key. I guess I'll need these. I think we're still in the dream. Dusty organ. Some keys are missing. There are organ key. Number triple. There's gotta be more around here. Where are our other keys, friend? A fragment of a letter, the date and address are worn away. I write this not knowing to whom, maybe to myself, maybe to you, though you will never read it. I don't know how much time I have left. My hands shake so badly I can't light a match on the first try. Today I am in the church again. We used to come here together, but you stopped coming, and so did I. I can no longer remember your face. I cannot recall the color of your eyes. Same thing. Interesting, I did not see initially an interaction here. Like, it's... you just see the books on the wall, right? But, I was debating at first when I was walking, I'm like, oh, is this just a texture? It's like, no. Go for it's locked, I can't. So should be more pieces of the puzzle. Oh, up there. And there's one up here. You gotta look up. You found all the keys, installed them. Yeah, I mean, don't see a reason not to. Play it? Yes. We did get a music sheet. Got a little hole in it. It's still good. A sad song of the feather and the crow. The crow's cry struck the fog and split into two strands of sound. Later, the silhouette of the bird itself began to divide in two, leaving a thin slit in the air. From that seam, a solitary feather silently fell and hung in the air as if unsure which way to drop. Hoping to catch it, I held up my numbed palm, spreading each finger wide open. The feather was so large I would have needed both hands to fully hold it. I reached for it again and again, but it would not yield. And then it vanished, first its form, then its essence, and finally the very scene for which it had come. That... Two strands of sound. Two. Solitary, so that'd be 1. 2, 1. Numb palm, spreading each finger wide open, which would be 5. 2, 1, 5. There's no 10s. I'm assuming that that's either both hands means 2, or both hands could even mean 5. I reached for it again. That's 4. Would not yield. And then it vanished. First its form, then its essence, and finally the very scene for which it had come. That could be 3. Maybe. The walls trembled. Wow, I was right. I got the logic. Something fell from the chandelier into the fountain. A hilariously huge key. We can leave now. Reveal this to me. Looks like I'm in some kind of field. You know what this makes me think of? You know how early video games were very dreamlike? No, I can't jump off. Just because of their simplicity in graphics and there was always like fog effects. That's what it makes it... Like, even that, like, thing, the distance and everything like that. It makes me think of... Like, this is like a lost video game world. Mushy mush. Phone. Pick up? Yeah. If you can hear this, forgive me. I hope you are not here and never will be. Curious. Satellites. The graveyard's locked. For the time being. One of these days the gates will open for me. Boo! Look who finally showed up. About time. A talking crow. Huh. Never seen one before. Who are you? No, where am I? Somewhere. Definitely. Beautiful, isn't it? I don't understand anything. No need to. Why would you? You'll figure it out eventually. Or rather, you'll remember. Or you won't. Doesn't matter. Look. See those antennas? Their signal reaches all the way into the dream. Speaking of the dream, that's where you're headed, isn't it? Why? Because you just got a call. The call was from the dream. You can get to the dream by train. What dream? Alright, Spiritual Crow, thanks. Your cryptic metaphor gave me all the instructions I needed. Towel drop. My beautiful faraway, please don't be cruel to me. Yeah, I would live here. This place is pretty chill. It's comfy. That waterfall's barely moving. Hey man, catch anything? Hello. Keep it down. You'll scare the fish. Hello. Lost, outrager. Though how else would you be? Have you been here long? A while. Or not. I don't know. A week, a year, 20 minutes. Time doesn't flow anywhere. Nobody's rushing anywhere. Maybe that's just old age. Is this what dementia feels like, I wonder? Beautiful. Anything biting? Heh. Good question. Nothing's biting. I don't think anything even lives here, actually. Why do you keep at it, then? That's the point. Hands are busy, head is quiet. That's enough for me. I sit here with this feeling that I'm waiting for someone, but they never come. And I don't know whether I'm really waiting for someone, or whether they already came and I've just forgotten. Well, what does it matter anyway? Here I sit, fishing for water, smoking. Quiet here, on the whole. Good. Though sometimes screaming drifts over from the city. Gives me a bad feeling. What kind of screaming? There's an apartment over there. They're always fighting. A couple, seems like. Every day without stopping. Now quieter, now louder. I don't know what they're arguing about, and I don't much want to know. I'll check it out. Maybe I can help someone. What that would gain me, I don't know. But it is a dream world, and I can go in this building. TV. Cool. Note to tenants. The gas pipes in your building are in critical condition and may fail at any moment. I've made multiple attempts to gain access, but judging by the endless shouting and screaming, you were too busy to open the door. The repair diagram is posted somewhere behind the building. Go fuck with it yourselves then, I'm off to get drunk. Guards the mechanic. Are there people in here? Or they just like talk to you behind doors? I see switches on these poles. Shut up. I'm begging you. Just shut up. Shut up! He's gone because of you and you just sit there like nothing happened. Why the fuck is it my fault? It was your decision, you stupid fucking bitch. You think this happiness doesn't eat at me too? I'm hurting too. He's hurting? Do you even know what hurt feels like? I do, better than you ever will. I did because of you, and you stand there throwing in my face. It was your decision, yours. You didn't even bother to tell me what you were planning. You piece of shit. I didn't want this. What? Enjoying the show. What do you want? Did you lose something? So you heard. Yeah, we did. Anyway. The TV remote went missing. Missing? Please be quiet. Without it, the TV doesn't work, so here we sit, spending quality time together. The remote. Yes, the remote. Sounds ridiculous, I know. Not ridiculous at all. If you find it, we'd be very grateful. Check the swamp, it should be somewhere out there. Okay. And what's all this then? That's gas. Well, hope you don't line any matches. I'll see you all later. I just imagine you hear like a big boom in the distance. Locked. Emergency gas pipeline repair diagram. First floor G1 supply, second floor M2 distribution. Third floor, main flows, stabilization, position up, down, off. Confirm all flows are off. Activate supply distribution in both stabilization valves. Activate main flows, no more than one at a time. Start the system, blue valve on the third floor. Supply without stabilization will create unstable pressure. More than 2 active flows will create excess of pressure. System failure. Interesting. Well, let's go find this remote. Wait, do I want to go there or do I want to go in the woods? Well, they said a swamp, right? I'm not really sure this is a swamp. All of it just looks the same to me. I'm being, terrain-cist. You see one rolling grass hill, you've seen them all. Let's go over there. I would think if there's a swamp, it'd be past the woods. Wait. Goth Girl. Smell of vomit and urine. No, you're a fairy, of course. Don't touch. Fuck off, please. Oh. Damn. Can I help you? Everything's under control, honey. I'm just a little tired. Just... fuck. Sorry. Are you even real? Or am I just seeing things? God, what's happening to me? Fuck. Sorry for being rude, I didn't mean it. Stay close a little, please. Yes. Bring some water? No need, stay here. The fog's so fresh here. I breathe it in and it helps a little. Kind of nice, actually. God, I'm so freaking messed up. Alright, I should get going. Though, could you do a lady a small favor? Of course. I've lost all my things somewhere. My boot came off somehow. My bag disappeared. I was holding it tight, I think. Must have slipped when I... Never mind. Oh, my cigarettes fell out of it. Well, frack. Anyway, if you find them, bring them, please. They must be somewhere in this forest. I'll look. Thank you. I'll just lie here for now. You okay? I'll find your boot. Did I really just find your boot? Damn, I'm good. I got like boot sets. That doesn't sound good. That sounds a little shady. Everything's locked in life, isn't it? So now we just need your bag and your... It's right there. I got your stuff, I think. Oh, you're back. Did you find everything? Oh wait, I might have seen one thing. Oh, the cigarettes. Specifically the cigarettes. Are they in the same region-ish? I feel like they'll be a little harder to spot because they'll be smaller. But we just kind of roam around and we'll bump into them at some point. Hey, maybe the remote's down here. That's not remote. Hydraulic system valve socket. Required item missing. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with that. Anyway. Let's get you what you want, which is over here. Time for me to interact with the person that maybe clicked this game when I saw it on the game page. You found everything? Seriously? Thank you. You're very sweet. I'd kiss you, but my legs still aren't cooperating. And I'm a little embarrassed. Turn around for a second, I need to pull myself together. No problem. Alright, you can look. That's a vibe. There. That's better. Animation's actually... It's not like it's really detailed flowing, but like it's nice the way it was kind of executed. You're a good one. How did someone like you end up here? Thank you. Here being where exactly? Ugh, my head is splitting. Not now. I feel awful. Bear me at the bar. We can talk properly. There's a bar? The bar? Huh, yeah. What else is there to do here? Alright, don't miss me. See ya. That's one objective down. Is this the bar? This is just a tree. Really is a dreamy place, huh? Oh, hello. Thank you again for the help back there in the forest. I don't know what I would have done without you. I'm sorry you saw me like that. Do you often help strange ladies, or am I special? A little bit of both. I try to help. Good. The world would be kinder for it. Well, here we are. The bar. Only, I'm scared to go in alone. Why? Just, there's some guy sitting inside. Strange. Looks like he's never seen a person before. Maybe he hasn't. He scares me. Coming with me? Let's go. You go first, then. Yeah, like, see, like, aesthetically what I mean? Like, just this shot right here. And this is just a natural shot, just me standing here. But the composition and the color, like, makes this look really, like, artsy. I'm like, nice. Is this the bar? Oh. Maybe you have the remote? The house stands, light is on. The window you can see the distance. So where did it come from? The sadness. So turn on supply. And then we need distribution. Where you at? Then F3 and F5. So we actually want to burst off. We don't actually want it to be fixed. There we go. That's what we want. Now the valve should work in the water area. So maybe this leads us to the swamp? You found the valve. Use it? Yes. Use valve. Why would the remote be in here? Okay. So, basically there's two ways to end the demo. It's either do that or do this. So that's it for the My Beautiful Faraway, Please Don't Be Cruel to Me demo. So I will talk about the description on the game page a bit about this game. So it claims that the full version is going to be 3 hours for like one route and like 6 probably get find everything in the game. Lots of different endings, like non-linear kind of flow and gameplay to it. So I think it is, going to be sticking to its guns of it being a kind of atmospheric adventure game. And it obviously does feature a more retro style. It's not really true retro. Obviously there's newer effects and things, but I do get that earlier there was this whole era of like surreal, dreamlike adventure games back then. And then when you combine it with the graphics, like I said, it looks like this is kind of like a abandoned early 3D game world. And then the character models look like something, maybe I think like on the Dreamcast or so, or like late PlayStation 1, early PlayStation 2. And the demo gives us kind of a small slice of this, just basically the opening. So we don't really get our teeth into a lot of the story. It's also got a little bit of dreamlike dialogue. But the aesthetics and atmosphere and the overall feel, and I'm not just saying this because the Goth Girl's there and I'm being biased. But like I was pointing out, the way the game was naturally cinematic. Like you could just stand in a lot of different places and just look. And it looks like, oh, this is like a painting. And it's working with like a lot of grays. Like it's not a very saturated game. But it is executed in a very pleasing, soulful way. So I do actually look forward to the full game. I'm actually a little curious about where this game's story goes. But yeah, anyway. So thank you all for watching play My Beautiful Faraway. Please don't be cruel to me. I'll see you guys later and take it easy.